All right. What's up, everybody? And welcome back to our 2 to 20K PLO Bankroll Challenge. Now, we have been running pretty rough, mostly on higher stakes, as usually. I mean, the games are much tougher, of course, and um, we have been grinding pretty pretty big volume lately, and yeah, I would say we probably ran a little bad, and we probably also very likely have made some mistakes along the way. Um, Now, let's just actually jump right into the action. We still have plenty of time. I mean, we have 57 days left, even though now we had a pretty big setback. Um, Still, we still do run very much under EV and kind of lost about 8k on 1020, which is just 400 big blinds, right? So it's not like too much, but like in our challenge, it is pretty pretty a lot, and definitely nothing like bankroll management now. It's still a word that sometimes it's just hard for me to understand. What does it exactly mean? Sometimes it looks like we get the idea, but then I forget. So yeah, as always, let's start the action on with some zoom. Let's check the waters today. How how is the player pool? If we can maybe play a little bit of zoom now. We warm up as usual. Yeah, and perhaps play a little smaller stakes. Now, I feel like we still do want to use the feature of buying in super short on higher games because it's just um okay, misclick, guys. Just follow the rainbow version of this hand, or flop the top set if you guys also misclick. I mean, single suited version, of course, it's a nice squeeze, but rainbow we can call probably uh, only because like the queens. But I mean, folding will probably be just fine. It's not too many hands that you fold. You will definitely not overfold if you fold these. Now, this is a good sign. We hit top set. It's all right. Yeah. So, I feel like not using the fact that we can buy in for only 10 big blinds in the higher games. It's kind of waste of EV. I mean, it's pretty simple strategy as long as you follow it correctly. I mean, it's also easy to just play too loose. I've talked about this, and we probably did play a little bit too loose, even short. Um, so yeah, I mean, mistakes at these stakes are pretty costly, as you can see. But we are not stopping. At least, you know, it's the part of the journey. Uh, Clearly, you know. Now it feels like I feel like not playing these games short. It's kind of waste because it's quite easy to get in the leaderboard in the bottom places or middle or whatever, and the reward is pretty good compared to our bankroll. Whereas if you grind PLO 100, the min cash is like $8, and then it goes like the max is like 120 or something. Like not much really. Like you can get 100. I mean, on 510, placing somewhat decent, you know. That's just my personal opinion, and I do not mind playing short. Although when you play deep, it's more of a poker, and you play more streets. It's more fun. Variance is bigger. All right, it's a limp pot. How about we just try to somewhat steal the pot? You know, we block some random 2 pairs. We turn a beautiful gut shot and the flush draw. Now I feel like we can take it down. If we face a race, honestly, I didn't think that far. Would probably not be nice. Yeah. So we will still be playing cash games. Now our bankroll is even tighter than ever before. Not ever before, but yesterday, say. So even if we play just 10-20, 5-10, 2-5, we have to probably buy in short because we cannot afford really playing 50 big blinds deep even. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, you have a bigger win rate when you play 50 big blinds deep or more. For sure bigger than 10 big blinds. But the thing is, the win rate might be smaller, but the blinds are just bigger. So overall, it might be a better option now. Probably doesn't make sense to bluff at this point. If we didn't bluff the turn would be a better bluff, I think. Opening some tables, not really 100% focused, but whatever. Let's just warm up, guys, and let's try to crush this Saturday. Come on, we can do it, right? I mean, yeah. So we had the pretty big setback, but it was pretty much only 10, 20, 30 big blinds and more stack, which we shouldn't even play with this bankroll. So we got punished for not respecting the bankroll management. We got punished like instantly, quite, you know, like literally if we play the 10-20, we should leave the table once we get like some stack. I mean, okay, it's nice not to leave like super right away, right? Like not hit and run. But after some time, we should eventually leave the table. Okay, it's probably not sure. It's like feels like we are in a bad shape already on the flop, but we have to we have to call because we have a pair and a flush draw. Now here let's go right away. Some ace king. Push the equity pre-flop. Yeah. So this is good flop. We are all in, of course, automatically. So yeah, if we didn't play out of our bankroll on 10-20, it would be much smoother journey throughout the challenge. Yeah, but it is what it is. At least you guys can see how important the bankroll management is. And yeah. Also, the games are much more difficult than 1-2, let's say. like obviously. All right. First board is ours. Second as well. We start pretty smooth right from the start. Let's just keep it that way, guys. This feels just so much better. All right. Let's bring another table since we already have some regular tables going on. We are ready to crush the Saturday grind. Feel pretty fresh, so let's see how it goes. Yeah, it's actually already there. Let's just switch it for this one. Yeah. Okay, we defend. We should lead sometimes, of course. This board 5-4 is ours. Although it's ace high, 2 diamonds, we don't have a single diamond, so we don't really need to lead that often. Now, oh shit. Now I don't think. I mean, the turn. We could have a turn and river, but I prefer to maybe. Do I prefer to have a diamond or not? Whatever. It was probably alright to bluff the turn and then the river. But like, checking is fine, and I feel like on the river it's you know, I mean, there should be still some hands. Actually, probably would be okay bluff river. Let's yo, what up, coffee hater? Thank you, man. Damn, man. Every single day since the beginning. Big respect. Thank you, man. Let's just ship this one. It's SPR 2, whatever. Can't be too bad if you just jam. Yeah. All right. Pretty good turn. Yeah, man. Thank you for the support. Hopefully, we will do much better. I feel it, bro. Okay. So far, so good. We have some short action right over here. We over limp this pretty good looking hand. Now we still have to get it in right. There's no raise. I mean, should be alright. Even though we can be in a pretty bad shape. Now we don't have a time bank here anymore. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good equity, 4-way. Still have a chance. 7 is ours. Take down another one. Come on. Okay, apparently we don't have time at the Zoom table. I don't know what did we fold given. Yeah. All right, we have just enough tables. Let's just chill now. All right. Okay, we can definitely call this one. King Jack Jack. We should have some leads on this board for sure. This hand, I believe, plays better as a check because we're not really getting value from a better hand. Now just highlight to this table real quick. Maybe we will get it in pretty good. Maybe not, we will see. Anyway, before we see the action, what happened over there. Betting this hand, I don't think it's necessary on the flop, especially because we have queen 10 9. Whatever straight brings us a full house that will bring straight to the other guy. And now should we bluff? Maybe some check raise. Like, we block jack. Can we make... come on. It was just a millisecond from raising. Maybe we should restart the table because of the time bank. Now here, apparently, we won. I'll bring what we were against. Alright. We were in pretty good shape. Alright. Let's warm up first. Too many tables, as always. Now, let's just chill a little bit. We are here all in. Yeah, open raise, call, and then we have a gotcha we call. Okay, classic. Nothing special. Okay, we missed seat at 5-10. Well, we are first up on the waiting list, so it's okay. We have enough tables anyway. We should chill out a little bit. Maybe, yeah. Actually, let's quit one table. Okay, this board, we do want to see bet. Top 2 against a big blind, for sure. If it was against a small blind, now it's a different story. And we could check back, actually. Because the ranges are so different. The big blind has a lot weaker range. Okay, king 10, 10, 7. Honestly, I'm not sure if it is open or not 20 BB. Probably not. I mean, it's king high with pocket tens. King 8, 8. King 10, 10, 8. Yes, king 10, 10, 8, 7. You know what? Better be a little tighter than loser. Yeah, loser. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right, we have full action now. No more tables are even allowed. All right. Mono board, we don't really want to bet at all. Our opponent, believe it or not, have flush more often than we do. A little bit more. Or is it the same? I feel still a little... Alright, I think we can value bet right now. It's gonna be similar, but I feel like the imposition will probably have... Yeah, he will have... Will he? It's probably gonna be similar, but still, we don't need to bet much, I feel like. Anyway, mono board comes only very rarely, like 7% of the time you will see a mono board, so doesn't matter. It's not the spot that makes your win rate. All right. Okay, we open raise, we have a gut shot. Probably wanna bet. We have equity against pretty much anything. We have a gut shot in the worst case. Ace, king, king, king. Just call. And play some post flop. We have a high pair. Now some would say it's a trips already. Like we have a set in our hand, yeah. Okay, interesting. Half pot. We probably have enough equity to call. Now we should be really dead with our hand. I don't expect to win, like, at all. But at the same time, we have I don't think we have good blockers to bluff. Yeah. So, yeah, pretty strong draw. Okay. We are deep enough. We can play this beautiful hand. Finally we get to play these beauties. I mean, I like them. I like them a lot. The thing is, when you're short, they lose their value a lot. Now, this board, we don't want to see that much. We don't have that many sixes. Even though this hand plays very nice as a check. We will have some strong hands on not nice turns. Now we have a very nice bluff catcher or a value hand, right? We don't need to raise, even though we block some full houses. We still do have a strong hand. Okay, now let's see what actually happens. Okay, this is the sizing that I didn't want to see, because we do not block the stronger straights. We block some full houses. I mean, we are not folding anyway. If we face a pot bet, I think it's a better call, just given the fact that we block the full houses. Let's see, we were not ahead on the flop, and once we hit straight, we got our value from our opponent. And if he didn't have if we don't hit straight and he doesn't have six, we can make him fold later on, or just have some nice plays on later streets. By checking back. Alright boys, let me just post the story real quick. I will keep on playing. Yeah, we have some flush here. Just call.